So hey, what's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. And if you're new in this channel, my name is Axel and I make any kind of weird videos. But anyways, today I would like to make a tech video and yeah, just basically talking why I switched from Android to Apple and talking about the main reasons why I did the change and many of the downsides, but I don't think there are too many. So let's go through it and yeah, remember to subscribe to the channel and welcome back. And why I'm making this video is because it was so fucking hard to make that decision. It's so simple, it's so simple. You need to choose one phone, either the iPhone or the Android, and then you are like, do I need this thing or do I want this thing? And that's one where I needed to make like a pros and cons and stuff like that. And then you realize that there are some good things in both phones, but there are some specific things that made me think, okay, I actually need this phone, not like I want this phone, because I really don't care what phone I have, but I need to work fast. I need to organize my daily life, and I want a phone that helps me to do that. Start with the why I switch. Number one is because of the Apple ecosystem. I really love how Apple works, how simple it is, and the calendar and the AirDrop and stuff like that that makes your life so much fucking easier. Just to say it like that. It makes it so amazing, it's so professional and stuff like that. And I'm not saying that you don't have that on Android, but I just feel like the Apple ecosystem works so amazing. So things like the calendar and the AirDrop, they are so important for me that I feel like if I have an Android, I need to use Google Calendar, and it does synchronize with the MacBook, but it's not the same as having an iPhone working with the same calendar app. AirDrop is one of the things I use the most because I love taking pictures and edit them on the computer and then send it back so I can upload into Instagram, and it's so easy to do that with AirDrop. It's like you send a picture, send it back, and it's like boop, so easy. So that's one of the things I really appreciate that iPhone have made, and I don't know why Android doesn't have an app that works so fine like the AirDrop. Reason number two, and this one is very important, and that is battery. You can have the best lens on your phone, like the best specs, best screen, but if you have a very cheaty battery, then yeah, probably you'll have a very shitty phone. My girlfriend has the iPhone 8 Plus, and her phone, she uses like all the time, and her phone lasts like forever. My phone I use like for 5 hours and then it's dead. So until now the iPhone is winning, but hopefully after 6 months or a year still has this good battery. Because if it doesn't, then I need to make the same question again. Android or Apple? Number three is apps. Now I feel like the apps on an iPhone works much better, more cleaner, and it's like a whole different design from the Android one. I feel like the Android one is very cheaty. It still is very functional and very responsive and stuff like that. I do get that, but I just feel it's like a whole new experience when you have the same app on an iPhone. And I'm just jealous of my girlfriend. Like she has like the same exact app. I can't talk right now, but she has the exact same app, and it does look much better on an iPhone. I don't know why, but I feel like that. And number four is camera. When the S8 came out, they said, well, it's a very good camera and stuff like that. And when the iPhone came out, they said exactly the same thing. But I do feel like the iPhone 10 takes better pictures than the iPhone. I'm getting confused here. But I do feel like the iPhone X takes better pictures than the S8, and I don't know why. Even though I clean my lens and stuff like that, still I get a better image on my iPhone than on my Samsung. And especially the selfies. The selfies, I don't know why, but it feels like very unnatural and very like edited, like crappy editing on the Samsung. I don't know why, but yeah, that's why I switched to iPhone. If I'm going to a shop, I want to buy an accessory for my phone, and I will always find a lot of covers for iPhone 10, iPhone 8, whatever you want, and different screen protectors. And if I want to buy a Samsung or another Android phone, they will have a very limited accessories for that phone, and it's really irritating, frustrating, and you name it. Now the other day I wanted to buy a screen protector, and they didn't have one for the Samsung, but they have like 20 for the iPhone, so it's like very crazy. So if you have an iPhone, you are sure they can get a very good quality cover or a very good screen protector, but many shops will concentrate on selling what sells. Downsides. Now of course there are some downsides from choosing Apple, and one of them is no jack stick, so I can't use my headphones anymore. But yeah, I don't think that's Bluetooth is working so fine for me. The other downside is the price. Like the iPhone 10 is really expensive in compared to many Android phones, so probably you can buy 2 Android phones for the price of one, and that makes you confused because you don't want to use the whole month paycheck on an iPhone instead of just buying a normal phone that will help you and will cover your necessities. But yeah, what do you need, what do you want, and what can you buy? So that's the question you need to make yourself. But that's basically the only downside I have, because I don't use my phone that much that I think like having a notch or having like, I don't know what else. I just don't feel I don't have that many downsides. Anyways, I hope this video helped you in any way to make any decision, either if it's for the Android or for the Apple. But I personally think that I work better with Apple in any way, because I have a MacBook and all of my colleagues and all of my friends have an iPhone, so it works better for me. But if all of your friends have Android and have a Windows computer, then maybe Android is the best decision for you, or you probably like the open source. I don't know, but I hope it helped you.